Alcremie, the goofy little Pokemon that Game Freak decided to give 63 different forms. And with those 63 different forms, there are 63 shiny forms. Even though on the surface it looks like there's only 7 shiny forms for Alcremie, 1 for each suite, there's actually the 63 shiny forms for this Pokemon. And you can view these 63 shiny forms both in Pokemon Home and in Sword and Shield through the PC system. It'll actually tell you what swirl the shiny form has. So with that, I set myself a challenge to get all 63 shiny Alcremie forms. This is my shiny Alcremie quest. In the last video, we ended up getting our first ever shiny Milcery from the max raid event they did for Valentine's Day. You can check that video out, I'll link it in the card now, and I'll put it on the end screen for you to view. We decided to split this series up where each episode we get a full set of the suites for each swirl. So this episode, I'm going to be going for the Vanilla Cream Swirl. So I started off getting my first shiny Milcery through the max raid event in the last episode, and we decided to continue that. So I came up with a plan to keep the shiny Milcery raid event with the 1 in 50 shiny odds simply by never connecting my game to the internet. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me, dude? The shiny Milcery number 2, that only took 2 encounters. I don't even have my counter up because I'm on sword version so that I can let me actually record that. But I'm on sword version so I can claim my Galarian Articuno shiny. And in order to do that, it'll delete the event. So on this profile, I have another profile that should have it, but it's gonna delete the event, so I figured I might as well check the ones in the wild area now. And the first encounter of the wild area that I checked was shiny. That's so funny. That was nearly back to back from the last one. I don't even have my good camera set up. I'm just doing this so I can record my Galarian Articuno because I need to document that for my Kanto shiny living dex. Alright, what do I catch this thing in? I don't really want to catch them. I think a timer ball would be cool, but I think it's just going to count as a regular Pokeball, so same with Luxury Ball, that'd be cool. I mean, I guess I can afford to try to catch this with a cooler ball, but we're only going to try a few many times, because I'll have to beat it every time if it breaks out, so hopefully they're not that hard to catch. That being said, I think I tried to catch a Pikachu in a cool Pokeball and it broke out, so we caught it. Sweet, in a Luxury Ball. Not bad. Shiny Milcery number 2. That was way better than the 94 we took for the last one. Let's name it Vanilla. We're gonna do a bunch of like cake and ice cream flavors. I'm gonna guess it's gonna be Docile Nature. It's Naive Nature. No idea if that's good. But it can Dynamax, and we can evolve it, so we will wait until we get a few more before we do an evolution. We'll keep going. We gotta get more shiny Milcery. I still gotta check the other 3 raids that are here, so maybe we'll get another one, but we'll see. So let's keep it going. I kind of goofed up, and there was this little event called the Shiny Galarian Articuno, Zapdos, and Moltres events, where you were forced to connect to the internet. And my plan around that was to create a second profile that itself never connected to the internet, so I didn't have to lose it on that profile on my Switch, and I could lose it on my main profile so I could get those legendary birds. However, hey, so it turns out I made quite the goof. I said in my intro video to this Alcremie quest that if I created a second profile and didn't connect that profile to the internet, it would keep the Milcery event. That turns out to not be the case. I had to connect to the internet so I could get my shiny Galarian Articuno on my main profile, and then I swapped over to my second profile, and it turns out it got rid of the event on both profiles. So we have to Masuda method pretty much all of these now, because the only other way to get shiny Milcery is to do it in ingress encounters, and it's like a 30%. So we might go for one of those at some point, but for now we're just gonna Masuda method. So yay me. Hopefully we don't get bad luck with these. So we gotta be Masuda methoding the rest of these 60 plus shiny Milcery to get all of them. This is gonna suck. Oh, let's go, dude! Yes! 88, no way! I was thinking, I'm like, man, I really hope I get this under 100, but if not, no big deal. Yeah, we messed up the raid event, so we had to go to, hatching, and luckily we got it under odds. I was gonna go to 100 today, so that's technically 2 shinies in one day for me, because I got a different shiny today that I'm pretty disappointed about, but we got this one. Let's go, man. I'm gonna guess it's gonna be relaxed nature. It's mild nature, which is up special attack, lower defense. No idea if that's good or not, but we got a shiny Milcery. Let's finish hatching these eggs. All right, we got 3. We gotta nickname this one. All right, we're naming this one Mint Chip. We're gonna give this one the green swirl, or not swirl, the green, what do you call it? Doesn't matter what swirl they are, but we're gonna give it the green sweet. I think it's a clover. You'd think I'd know these things by now, but I don't. All right, let's check it out. We got a regular Stuffle and shiny Milcery number 3. So 60 more to go. We're making progress. It's only been less than a week, and we actually have 3 of them, even with Masuda method. So it's doable. We gotta keep going though. We need 4 more. So, well, I'll see you when that happens. Oh, there we go. Oh my gosh, finally, dude. Oh, it was on the 5th egg, too. Ah. I hate Masuda method, man. Like, yeah, I got the last one in 88, but my luck with Masuda method is I either get them really fast or it takes way too long, and this one took way too long, man. Like, I may as well have not been doing Masuda method at this point. But there we go. On the 5th egg, which means I don't have to grab any more right now to like get a nice even number to start the next one. So we'll take it. So even though there's only 3 here, we have 4. We're up to 4 shiny Milcery. Oh man, dude. I gotta get 59 more of these things. Oh. I'm not gonna evolve them until we get the first 7, and then I'm gonna evolve 7 at once to get like a whole set of sweets out of the way. I guess a whole set of swirls out of the way. So we're gonna keep going. I guess we'll send this out in battle, because why not? Also, we got a shiny Farf. You probably already saw the video. If you didn't check out a video on my card, I don't know what direction it is. I think I'm reversed. Card right here, check out that video. We decided to go for Farfetch and just casually check Farfetch while hatching eggs, and we ended up getting that in 92. It was supposed to be like a little challenge I did while doing this shiny Milcery hunt, because I have to get 60 of these things, and I was like, well, odds are we'll get 60 before we hatch all of the shiny Milceries. Little did I know we would get it before the first one, so yeah, pretty neat. So there's a regular Drifloon and shiny Milcery. This one's in a Dusk Ball. So I think what I'm going to do is go in the wild and just catch a bunch of them in different Pokeballs, and then we'll just pick and choose what we want to go for. So what we want to hatch, what ball we want it to be in, so we can just have a variety, which would be cool, as opposed to all dusk or luxury balls, because that's pretty much all I'm working with right now. So, yeah, well, we gotta name this thing. And we're gonna name this one Cinnamon. I don't know why. I don't know why we're naming it Cinnamon, because I don't know. We were doing like ice cream names, but I mean we still got 59 more of these to do. So, you know, we'll scrape the bottom of the barrel with like these names at some point. So who cares? Sassy Nature, pretty sweet. Obviously no marks because we hatched it. And a perfect HP, you know, we'll take it. All right. Still got to hatch, I think, 3 more of these before we do the evolution. So we'll see what happens. Oh, there we go. Let's go. Oh my gosh, finally. As I just got an ad on YouTube. I don't even know if you guys heard that, but I'm watching YouTube and I just got an ad. And of course the ad is like significantly louder than the video, but we got the shiny Milcery after 802. This is number 5. Oh my gosh. I saw it was Star Sparkles, I should say, which is the common one. Let's just hatch the last of these eggs. This will be 3 on to the next one. So 802, yeah, Masuda method kind of booty. Really hoping that, you know, I get some better luck for the next few. All right, it's gonna be, I don't know what nature that was, but I'm gonna say bold. Lax, okay, yeah, I don't know my natures by heart. There's our shiny Milcery. Caught in a Pokeball. I don't know if I mentioned this at an earlier part of the video, but what I decided to do is gather a Milcery in every type of Pokeball. So our first couple were in Dusk Balls and Luxury Balls, I believe. But I went ahead and just caught a bunch of wild ones. We got one in a Great Ball, Ultra Ball, Premier Ball, Heal Ball, Net Ball, Nest Ball, Dive Ball, Dusk, Timer, Quick, Repeat, Luxury, Fast, Friend, Lure, Level, Heavy, Love, Moon, Dream, Safari. Someone was kind enough to go on the GTS and find a Milcery caught in a Sport Ball, because I've never gotten a Sport Ball yet. So we got one in a Sport Ball, thanks to them. This one was a breeding one. Someone was apparently probably doing the same thing I am, and caught one in a Sport Ball, because this one has 3 perfect stats. But yeah, they were probably just breeding up some Milceries, trying to get a shiny one, and so they found it on the GTS. So I don't know why I didn't think to look at the GTS, but I really appreciate them helping me out and getting me the Sport Ball one. And then we got a Beast Ball. The only Pokeballs I am missing are Master and Cherish. It is impossible to get one in a Cherish Ball without hacking. And a Master Ball you can't breed down, same with Cherish, but you can't catch Pokemon in Cherish Balls. Master Ball and Cherish Ball you can't breed down, that just gives you a Pokeball. But what I'm going to do is probably try to get a shiny one in the wild and catch it in a Master Ball, just to have one in every Pokeball. I think that'd be fun. So we just did the regular Pokeball one for this one. So we're going to swap it out with the Great Ball parent and go from there. But yeah, there's our shiny Milcery. Number 5, we gotta get 2 more. But like, I'm so burnt out from hatching these eggs, man. I got the trashiest luck for a while, but yeah, I don't know, man. Well, we'll see. I might try to do 2 more. I want to get 7 before I start the evolutions. I might try to do 2 more, then take a small break from it, but I don't know. It's been rough hatching these eggs and going well over odds each time. So, and we still have 58 more to go, I believe. I have a nickname idea for this one, continuing the, I guess, ice cream flavor. This is more of like a candy flavor, but there's probably ice cream flavors like this. We got butterscotch. I believe that's how you spell butterscotch. So there's butterscotch. I could also do butter pecan. which is another ice cream flavor. So that might be a future one. I might also try to match the flavor names with the sweet I use. So like mint chip, I'll give it the clover sweet because it's green. Butterscotch will probably be the orange sweet, and so on and so forth. So let's check this thing out. We got a regular Stuffle and butterscotch, the shiny Milcery. There we go. So we got to get 2 more of these before we start evolving them. So I'll see you when that happens. This next shiny Milcery I got live on my Twitch channel. That's all there is to it. Follow me on Twitch. The link is in the description of all my videos. It's like the whole thing with stop distance. They had increased stop distance because of COVID for over a year. It was like a year and a half or something. And they even said, like, as we start removing these features that we had because of COVID, these are some features that are here to stay. And they even said, like, increased stop distance, here to stay. And then one day, randomly, they're just like, you know what? We're going to take it away. We're not going to give a reason. We're just going to take it away. Oh, let's go, dude! Shiny Milcery! 108! Talking about Niantic's poor decisions. Let's go! 108. I got to hatch 2 more, though. Jolly Nature is my guess. Jolly Nature. Alright. Oh, wait. This way's for the nature. Oh, it's a neutral. Quirky Nature. Quirky Nature. Caught in a Great Ball. If you're watching this on YouTube, make sure you subscribe, leave a like on the video, and follow me on Twitch. I got my Twitch username right here. And linked in the description of my videos. And we'll get some shinies like this live. Which is kind of funny because this is like the first Milcery we've gotten live on Twitch. All the other ones have been not live. Alright, so we're naming it Blue without an E because it fits this way. And yes, I did just count the letters on my finger to make sure this is how it worked. So we got Blue Raspberry, the shiny Milcery. So we got a regular Spritzy and shiny Blue Raspberry. Look at that. So far, all of them from breeding have been Star Sparkles. But if we do breed 60 of these things, odds are we'll get like 3 Square Sparkle ones. Oh my gosh, no way, dude. Shiny Milcery after 169 eggs. This was the first batch of the day that I was doing. This took only 2 minutes 40 seconds. I started getting the eggs ready to hatch, and then I had to do some stuff, so I waited on the eggs before doing the animation. Started recording, was a little distracted too, because I was messing with my phone with like Pokemon Go and stuff, and of course, we get a shiny in less than 3 minutes. That is fantastic. 169. This is the 7th shiny Milcery, which means we can get a full set of sweets, or swirl. Is it swirl or sweet? I guess it'd be a set of sweets, because they're all one swirl, but they're the set of sweets. But regardless, we can evolve these things now, so I'm definitely going to do that. I'm going to guess it's going to be Relaxed Nature. It is Sassy Nature in an Ultra Ball. We're still trying to get all the different Pokeballs. We'll take it. I didn't think this... I can't believe how fast this was. I'm like getting ready to do this. I was actually ready to do a different kind of shiny hunting today, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to do Milcery. And it paid off. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hatch the rest of these eggs, get a nice even number of 10 for the next hunt, but we're not going to, I mean, unless we get another shiny, we're not going to continue for this video. We will continue hunting in the next video, but I am going to be evolving a set in this video because we have 7. And then the next video, we'll try to get 7 more. We'll do the same thing until we have all 63 of them because
I'm crazy.
Alright, I thought of a nickname for this shiny Milcery, continuing the theme of like cake and ice cream kind of names, because there's so many of these we gotta name. We're naming this one Black Cherry, and I think I'm gonna give this one the Love Sweet because even though cherries are red, pretty sure it'd be kind of weird to give it a strawberry sweet with the name Black Cherry. Also, I kind of want a space in here, so Black Cherry. Alright, so let's check this thing out. We got a regular Stuffle, and then Black Cherry, the shiny Milcery, soon to be Alcremie. So, I'm going to cut here, I'm going to switch over to Sword version, and I'm going to evolve the set of these things into a specific swirl, so I'll see you then. Alright, I am back in my Sword version. We got our 7 shiny Milcery. Here they all are. We'll go one at a time, I guess, because, I mean, just to show they're all shiny. And let's take these, put them in our party. We will evolve them all at once, except for one, because one of them is going to be left behind. Alright, so what I gotta do is I gotta make sure it doesn't become too late. We are going to save, just in case. And what I'm going to do is, I'm looking at Cerebi right now for this list of Alcremie. I'm just going to evolve them in the order of the list. So right now, the first one they have listed is Vanilla Cream. So I'm going to do the Vanilla Cream one, which is essentially just spin clockwise during the day. Now, it's currently 4:55, and I want to say dusk is 7 p.m., so I think this will count for a day. I hope it does. But we got to give all of these ones the correct sweets based on their name. So, for example, Mint Chip, I'm going to give it the Clover Sweet because it's green. There's the Clover Sweet. Cinnamon, I'm going to be given the, I think it's the Flower Sweet, whatever it's called. Flower Sweet because it's orange, kind of like cinnamon. Cinnamon's more of a brown color, but you kind of get the idea. We're going to give Black Cherry the Love Sweet because I can't have a Milcery that's named Black Cherry have a strawberry sweet. That just makes no sense to me. Blue Raspberry, we're giving it the Berry Sweet. Butterscotch, we're going to give the Star Sweet. This one doesn't really matter. I think we'll just give this one the Strawberry Sweet, and then we'll give Cream the Ribbon Sweet. I think that'd be pretty cool. So, just in case, I'm going to save one more time, just in case I somehow mess this up. I got to make sure I spin less than 5 seconds, clockwise, and that should be it. And they should all evolve now, one at a time. So we got, I'm assuming it's just in order for where they're in your bag. So there's Vanilla, getting the strawberry one. There's our shiny strawberry Alcremie. And right after that one, we got the next one evolving. Mint Chip into the Clover Sweet one. Look at that. That one's pretty cool. I think my favorite might be the blue one, but we'll see. We'll see them all right now, so. We got Cinnamon. There's that. That one's actually pretty cool, too. The orange and, like, kind of grayish black. Here we got Black Cherry, so this is the Love Sweet. This one probably makes the least sense. In fact, Black Cherry probably should have gotten the Ribbon Sweet, but honestly, it's not that bad. And here's Blue Raspberry, obviously the Berry Sweet, because it's blueberries, not blue raspberries, though. I do really like this one. This one's really cool with the blue. Butterscotch. Butterscotch getting the Star Sweet. That one's pretty cool, too. You know, they're all pretty cool, actually. They're not that bad. And that's all of them. Just to double check to make sure we got the Vanilla Sweet, we gotta go, or Swirl, we gotta go in the box, which I want to hope this is the Vanilla Swirl. I probably should have double checked. I think it is. Yeah, this one's correct. This one is actually the Vanilla Cream because the Vanilla Cream actually just looks a little different than the Swirl because the next one that we're going to do is going to be the Ruby Cream, and that one's going to be a lot pinker, I'm pretty sure. So we got these. We got to put Cream in the party, and we're going to give Cream the Ribbon Sweet. Let's do this. Just a little spin. We don't have to do any more so we don't go over the 5 seconds. And Cream, the first one we got I believe this is the first one we got. Evolving into the Ribbon Sweet one. The Ribbon Sweet one is also pretty cool. And just to make sure it is the same swirl, it is. As you can see from the little sprite on the left side, they are all the same swirl. So let's send all these out in battle, and we'll do them in order based on sweet. Alright, sending them out. We got a regular Swirlix. Vanilla, the shiny Alcremie. Coming in next, we got Blue Raspberry, the shiny Alcremie. Next, we got Black Cherry coming in, the shiny Alcremie. Next up, we got Butterscotch, the shiny Alcremie. Here's Mint Chip, the shiny Alcremie. And here comes Cinnamon, and guess what? It's a shiny Alcremie. And we got another regular Swirlix, and last but not least, Cream, the shiny Alcremie. So that is it for this episode in the shiny Alcremie quest. We got a full set. We still need 8 more of these sets to get. So it's going to be a while, but we have 7 of the 63. We're going to get them all. And yeah, that is going to be it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, ring those notification bells, all that good stuff. Be sure to join the domination, and I will see you in the next video.